Welcome to the second match of week 3 of the Trainer School League. I'm your host V, and today we have my co-host Lord Lunith.
What's up, gamers?
Today our competitors are Nickel of the Woobatman Incorporated and Salt, who is the coach of the Chillin Cyndaquils. Any specific Pokemon of noteworthy on the Woobatman side?
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I love Northern and I love Roaring Moon. They're very powerful dragon types, and I'm excited to see what kind of shenanigans might come out of those two.
Yeah, and I'm definitely looking at that Roy Moon Noivern combo. They're both the Terra Captains. No changes from last week either. For both teams actually, which is a little interesting that they feel that it's pretty solid for both. Um, uh, what about let's see the Chilling Cyndaquil side? Any notable Pokemon?
I personally really love the Earthworm on that team. Just having the Earth immunity and
Mhm.
Terra access, being the Terra captain, it gives it so much potential to do so many different things. And obviously, Amoonguss, just in general, great Pokemon. It's always been sitting there at the top of the ladder, just been such a menace with Spore and being super tanky.
Yeah, type advantage wise, I'm looking at Cryogonal. It seems really good into the Woobatman side. There's about 4 Pokemon, I believe, that are weak to it. Um, and then potentially one of the evolutions, Vaporeon, that big tank that just kind of just sits there, or the Espeon, that is the other Terra Captain, who could Terra Fairy and would do pretty much the same thing that Cryogonal would do, typing wise.
Yeah, I am
Well, yeah.
super excited to see what goes on.
Shall we look into the battle and see what our competitors brought?
Let's take a peek.
All right, so let's pop this open. Okay, so on the Nikakul side, we got that Noivern and Roaring Moon. Got the Sunflora again. Got the Breloom, Cetitan, and Muck. Then we also got the on Salt End, the Among Us Pokemon. Um, Magnezone, Cragnol, there he is. Vaporeon, there's that one. Sawsbuck, and Toxicroak. What do you think a lead would be here?
Um, From Chase's team, I or Salt, I do believe that Amoonguss is just in general one of the best Pokemon to lead with, just because it gets Regenerator. So if it takes any damage, you can swap it out, and Spore right off the bat, really good. And from Nickel's side, honestly, there's a lot of merit to just coming out with a Noivern, instantly Draco metering whatever's in front of you, just trying to immediately smack something for almost full HP.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna guess that a Sunflora trying to get the sun off immediately, potentially a Focus Sash again, just to proc that photosynthesis from the Roaring Moon. Seems like the first couple plays that's gonna happen on the Woo Batman side, and then on the Chilling Cyndaquils, I don't know, maybe the Cryogonal. That seems pretty like a decent option just to get rid of the Sunflora and then just still have it for the Roaring Moon.
Yeah, that's true. The potential of this Cryogonal is pretty good just in general against most of their Pokemon.
All right,
I am.
so
Oh,
okay, so I gave him the okay to start out the battle, and here we got a Sunflora and a Magnezone.
yep, some Flora coming in here, most likely doing just exactly as you predicted with the Sun and Magnezone, most likely coming in.
And trying to go off a Thunderbolt, hits a sunny day, get that solar power off. Let's see, what does solar power do here?
Solar Power is the ability that boosts your damage by 50% while in the sun. Like your special attack with 50%, but you lose 12% every single turn. So most likely, this Sunflora is coming in here to set up Sun. Is I believe it gets access to at least some move.
Oh, and another Thunderbolt going to Earth Power, one-shotting the Magnezone. Okay, that is the second move that we've ever seen that the Sunflora could carry.
We're
Normally, just
finally
sunny
learning
days and
what this thing
dies.
set is.
Um, Switches into a Sawsbuck. Headbutt to finish off the Sunflora, and there's the photosynthesis Roaring Moon.
All right, yep. Sawsbuck coming in, just trying to get a little pop in here, taking out that Sunflora, making sure to deny it any future Sun plays. But yeah, photosynthesis on this Roaring Moon entry.
Terra Steel, and then into a Dragon Dance, and then a Swords Dance from the Sawsbuck. So both players just did a little setup. Iron Head ran into the Sawsbuck, one-shotting it, and the photosynthesis goes away. But it uses the boosted energy that it was carrying all along. Yeah, we got an Among Us coming out. Iron Head again, doing a lot. Spore, Sleep. Okay, that was a lot of stuff happening in a very short while. Okay, now they're just chugging along right now.
Yep, each player just taking each step with the swing. This Amoongus going in, showing off that it could come in, use Spore, threaten that power.
Oh, did a Giga Drain and then into a Sludge Bomb, but that doesn't work because it's a Steel type. The Toxicroak got switched into Iron Head, and the Roaring Moon one-shots the Toxicroak.
Roaring Moon really showing off its power right now, coming in just saying, I'm going to sit here and bop over and over again.
It's a little bit. Oh, there's the Cragonal with the Freeze Dry. Does nothing. Iron Head one-shots it.
Cyndaquil is on a rampage right now with this Steel Terra.
Yeah, I feel like he's been holding the grudge from the last two matches. He's like, I couldn't get this Roaring Moon off, and now I'm gonna get it off, and I'm gonna use it to bop it, to slap it, to whatever else that little toy does.
Salt comes in with their Vaporeon,
With a
gets a flinch.
flinch.
His Vaporeon is against the world right now. Really needs to show off its true power. What can it possibly do against this? I mean, we're about to find out.
Does a crunch one shot, or I guess two shots it. So that is the Vaporeon dead, and the Nicole Woobatmans have won. It was a very very quick match, about 13 turns. Good job from both competitors. How did you like that match?
I think it really showed off the capability of this Roaring Moon. Just honestly, just being like, listen, man, if you do not do anything to me or stop me, I'm going to roll over your team. Doesn't matter what you put in front of me. Just come in with steel advantage against Fairy and with the Terra and just roll over Iron Head, stab.
Yeah, I
Fantastic
wonder.
Pokemon.
I do wonder what that last move was. There it didn't show it off. It was just the three hits, but I think that is fine for those.
I most
Um,
likely think it was Dragon Claw, just to have a Dragon Stab move.
yeah, but into this team, I don't think it would have been super duper necessary. But in any
Yep.
case, both competitors did really well. We appreciate them both coming out and having a good old fashioned battle. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Bye bye.